All right, hello everybody. So today we have a special Clix quick pick. John here has gotten back from Origins, and he brought us back a Blam to look at, or otherwise known as Black Lantern Anti-Monitor. So this guy is awesome. His sculpt. I mean, everyone's seen photos of him online, but I mean, look at
the 360 here.
The 360 here. Okay. He is amazing. I mean, he like the photos don't do him justice because there's so much going into the detail in this figure.
Yeah,
there's a lot into it, and I mean the gold paint doesn't pop in the photos, and it just pops on this piece.
Glad they did the oil base on the bottom.
Yeah, that's a big change. That like you look at it, it's like.
However, there is a downfall. They used Times New Roman for the text on the dial,
which might explain that guy that mistaken for his that he had a 2 instead of a 12 on his attack later.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's sent due to the spacing of the 2. It's so far to the right. We're pretty sure it's a 12. And I think someone emailed WizKids and they say, yeah, it's errated.
Yeah. Anyways, so let's talk about this guy. He's got some amazing abilities.
Oh my gosh. The first ability, I would like to say that it's multi-attack. Obviously, you have to have multi-attack, otherwise he'll just phase and teleport in the middle of the room and look pretty.
Yeah.
In and of itself, not bad, but he should do some. This is the Black Lantern Anti-Monitor after all.
Right. Yeah. He's got 10 range and 2 lightning bolts, so he can definitely hit someone pretty far. He can keep his distance. He has another trait. It's Death Powers the Battery. Each time an opposing character is KO'd, place 1 battery token on this card. If he's 900 points, which is the max point, place 2 battery tokens instead. And that's really cool because he also has another attack value. The attack value is Pulse Wave, but you can use Pulse Wave. The area of effect equals to 5. So it doesn't matter if his range value is perplexed up or down. It's always 5. And it says plus the number of battery tokens on this card. So it's technically say 5 opposing characters die in a 4-way battle. He can Pulse Wave for a range of 10. That is half the map.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
What really gets me is his ending power. He's got an unignorable stop click on his last click, where he's rocking a 19 defense.
Wait, actually, I think it might be under the rule of 3.
Well, that's under his...
It says plus.
Right, but is it affecting his range value, or is it affecting this special power?
Oh, it's affecting the range of area of effect, so therefore...
But it's an area of effect of this. Remember, the rule of 3 only applies to combat values.
So therefore he can pulse wave for 10.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, but his last...
Stop click,
his stop click at the very end, 19 defense, and then, what is it, for every token he's got on him...
Yes.
He can regen that amount, and then he can pulse wave and deal that many damage penetrating to people within 5 range?
Well, let's say he has 3 battery tokens on him. You remove all battery tokens. Everything within 3 squares, when he used regeneration, that's how much he deals damage to everyone else. I'm pretty sure it's how much he healed by. Yes, so if you roll a 1, nobody takes damage. But if you roll a 6, everyone takes 4 penetrating.
Yeah. So what else is this guy rocking? He's got a lot of energy explosion, I see. And he's got some precision strike there, or is that invincible?
Penetrating,
that's invincible.
And a lot of energy
invincible,
explosion.
Impervious, and vulnerable, the whole routine there.
And this guy is just also, yeah, he can take one of those tokens, give them to a friendly character at any time during the game, and increase their stats by 1.
Wow. So
that's a instant, like, you know, you're my Black Lantern fellow, I'm going to make you super ouchies.
Right.
And, yeah.
He does have a lot of clicks of prob and outwit, which is just sick.
With a range of 10.
So now let's talk about, like, just real quick idea, how would we handle this guy?
How to bring him down?
How to bring him potentially down. My only thought right now is like bringing like maybe Witchblade, or not Witchblade, Scarlet Witch, counter his his quintessence, and then outwit his abilities one after the other with a potentially I don't know, with a lot of like the Green Lanterns, the Lost Lanterns would be pretty good.
Yes.
And just kind of lay into him as much as possible after he's lost, or someone else that can take away a
Yellow
ability.
Jacket or something, or the utility belt.
Or someone brought up earlier today the Impossible Man countering all the abilities and stuff like that.
His stop click cannot be ignored, so Pulse Wave won't work here.
And that activates when it lands on it, so you can't pre-counter it.
So the only one that could do that potentially would be the Impossible Man.
Would be the Impossible Man.
But then he wouldn't even stop on that, would he?
No. So
there you go. A couple other things would be a series of perplexers or probs just to drive him to bad rolls.
Honestly, always have at least 2 so you can take him down on the last click.
Yeah.
Yep. Always save that last. But the thing is, like, they might not survive that last click.
Yeah, maybe that instant pulse wave.
That 19 defense is pretty high.
Yeah. Anyhow, this is Black Lantern Anti-Monitor from a convention exclusive, brought to you by John. Thank you, John.
Yeah, no problem.
And I can't wait to potentially get mine because I need him now.
He is pretty slick. George Perez would be proud.
Yes. And anyways, that's it for the Clix Quick Pick for this. Like us and subscribe if you want to see more videos from us. We post a lot of matches, or visit us in Savannah, Georgia at Morningstar Games. Play a match with us. We're always welcoming new players. So, and tail end of Anti-Monitor says goodbye.
Bye.